Hello everybody. I think I am live. It's always a little daunting pressing that button that says go live. So I'll just wait a moment until a few of you can come online with me, because I really wanted to connect with you and to really thank so many of you. I'd have to say thank you a million times over for the joy and the pleasure that I actually get from this channel, from doing videos for you, with you, and being online with you today. It's just a real big treat, and it's lovely because I think you're from all over. I think there's, I would imagine, I'm hoping people from America are online with me, but maybe you're from all over. So I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for something that began just over 10 years ago when I was living in New Zealand at the time. I was in Christchurch, and I just thought, oh, might be nice to do a video, and I went out into my back garden and I just did a 2-minute video. Oh, Karen, looking forward to having you on my seminar next month. Yes, oh, I'm really looking forward to that. There's a few of you coming from all corners of the earth to my seminar in Athens. So lovely. California, London, Connecticut, South Africa, Portland, Oregon. Gosh, it's wonderful, the richness of what we can share together, and how astrology is something that is universal. Yes, it's like music to me. Astrology and music, they're very connected. Yes, there are 12 signs of the zodiac. There are 12 chromatic notes in the scale. There are 7 planets. There are 7 tones. It's exciting. Hello Newcastle. Hello Netherlands. Hello Denmark. It's just... So I just wanted to start out with this very big thank you, and to say that we are now, hello Florida, we're now building up to a new moon in Libra. And all the planets from today, 23rd of this month, we're now in Libra time. So, what's Libra about? Somewhere in your chart, whether you're a Libra or not, I happen to be a Libra, so it's a double celebration with having 200,000 subscribers, for which I'm daily saying thanks, because it's a privilege. And the Libra is somewhere in your chart. No matter who you are, you have got Libra somewhere. It's hitting a life area. It might be your finances. It might be your home. Might be your relationships, might be friendships, might be your career. Somewhere you will have an opportunity with this new moon to have a new beginning, to have something fresh in your life once again. It's an opportunity for a blank canvas. What do you want to put on the canvas of your life? So the new moon is a really powerful time, and it's a time when you get to create. So we've got a lot of Libra energy. Thank you. My birthday's not yet. It's actually in October. It's next month. But thank you. So when all this energy is all in Libra, what does it mean? Well, very often in October, there are stock market crashes. There are big changes in the economy. Things that have been out of balance for a long time. Libra is always seeking balance. So something that's been teetering or toppling may well go to another extreme during Libra times. So as much as we like to think of Libra as being nicely and balanced and harmony and peace and harmony, which is ultimately what Libra is trying to bring to the world at the highest level, when things have been out of balance for a long time, this is when the other end of the pendulum can really just suddenly say, I need some attention here. So I would say beware of going to extremes during this Libra time, because there can be sudden extreme changes. So we've got Sun, Moon, Venus and Mercury all in Libra coming up as we move towards this into this month further. So the thing to be thinking about would be your values. What is important to me? So maybe you want to look at your values in terms of your health, your physical well-being. Yeah, because obviously without physical well-being and health, it's jolly difficult to do a lot of things. So thank you for all these hearts. I just want to say thank you to all of you. I really feel as though I could sit here for an hour and just say thank you in however many languages there are in the world. So thank you. Merci. Obrigada. Ευχαριστώ. Dankeschön. Come on guys, come up with thank yous in your language and I will say them. Because without you, I couldn't have created this. So it's an ongoing partnership. And with Libra energy, it's about appreciating the partners in your life. Tak. Dankjewel. Ευχαριστώ. Thank you. Thank you. Danyavan. Mulțumesc. Mulțumesc. I'm probably saying it wrong. Arigato. Danavad. Great. Grazie. Of course. Grazie. So, who can you thank? Who in your life are you grateful for? Who? Tusen tak. I like that. Hvala. Hvala in Croatian. Diolach. I don't know what languages that is, but thank you. Who in your life, which relationship or relationships do you want to call up and say, thank you for being in my life? I'm so thankful that you're in my life. You add to my life in so many ways. And you might want to tell that to that person. Mercury in Libra. Thank you. Salamat in Filipino. Thank you. So who do you want to verbalize? It's an air sign. Libra is an air sign. So it's about speaking it out. Verbalizing your appreciation for somebody who adds something to your life. And really think about who is there. And you know what? Because every morning I like to do my gratitudes. It just sets the flavor of the day. Gracias. Sorry, I forgot Spanish. Yes. And I love it when I begin to make a list of all the people I'm thankful for. And it goes on and on and on. And it's like I begin to feel better and better and better. And then, now with the Libra time, Thank you. I'm happy I'm in your life too, Susanna. Thank you. So, what is it? And really think, oh, there's this person, there's this person, there's this person. Wow. And just think how uplifted you're going to feel when you're uplifting the people that are important to you, the people that matter to you. And it can be even somebody that you don't know so well, but you just tell them a word of appreciation, a word of thanks. Polish, I can't say the Polish one. Dziękuję, I wish I could say that. Shukran in Arabic. Lovely, thank you. So, this will be something really lovely to do with this energy of Libra. Now, the other thing around Libra is it's about balancing the scales, right? Balancing the scales. And this is the time of year when we're coming up to the Jewish New Year, coming at the full moon time, at the end of September. And this is very much a time of trying to look at your life and see, where do I need to make amends? Is there something I really need to change in my behavior? And really think about that. I mean, you don't really want to think about it, right? But I really do feel as though, hey, it's important to think about it. What is it? Is there somebody I need to ask forgiveness from? Is there somebody that, and maybe it's long past and maybe it's long gone, but is it still something that's sort of sticking in there? Is there something that's sticking in your heart? Is there something that's sticking? And do you need to make amends? It's a great time for doing that. Again, it's a new moon. It's an opportunity for refreshing. And maybe there's somebody you need to forgive. Yeah? So it's just about trying to bring balance into your life. So what I'm trying to work on is I have a very impatient streak, especially when I'm driving. Really comes out something rotten. And I don't want to have that anymore. I want to be done with this impatience that seems to be very easily triggered. And it's all very well when I'm meditating and I'm peaceful at home, but something external can trigger it. So that's something that I want to bring into balance, so that there is more space between my reactions to other people's actions. So, yeah, it's true. The driving is just the place it seems to happen. So thank you for being understanding, but that's where it seems to come out. So Libra has everything to do with beauty, the appreciation of beauty. I have a lovely Libra friend, Libra rising, and always she's matched. Always, all the colours match, the shoes, the socks if she's wearing them, the scarf, the blouse. It's just perfectly aligned. And it's not that she spends very much money, she doesn't. She just got that flair for bringing together the colours and making herself look beautiful. Have I tried TM? Yes, I have tried TM. I must confess I've tried lots of different meditative techniques, and what I've found for myself, and again this is perhaps just the Libra balance, is that there are times when one works and then there are times when I need something else, and it's just about having a change, bringing it into balance. So yeah, I just felt as though never sweat or swear. I do swear, I do. In fact, I swore in this last reading when I was speaking to this lovely lady, and she laughed her head off. She thought it was hilarious, but I apologise because it just sort of slipped out. But I try not to swear, except in Greek sometimes, because it doesn't sound like swearing when it's in a foreign language. It doesn't feel the same as when you do it in your own language somehow. Doesn't sound like anything really. So thank you very, very much. So you'd like to hear more of my piano. Thank you for playing the piano. I will play some more music. Thank you for that. So does anybody have any questions, any astrological questions? I wanted to say I do regularly post on Instagram now, just 1 minute little astro bites. And if you'd like to join me on Instagram, I'm at Barbara Gold 111. So if you're interested. And swearing can be okay sometimes. Sometimes it gets you off the hook, vents a bit of energy. Thank you very much, Share Kindness. I appreciate your support of my channel. I'm very, very grateful. And it felt like a milestone, because I don't think I said anything at 100,000 for some reason, but now 200,000, I just thought, okay, thank you. So what's the strongest, thank you Cheryl, what's the strongest upcoming astrological transit? Great question. I'd have to say it's got to be the Saturn Pluto conjunction coming up January 12th, 2020. It has to be that. It's a very powerful aspect, and it has everything to do with, on the personal level, looking at the structures in your life, what needs to end, what needs to be completed, where do I need to go deeper, what do I need to heal, what do I need to release, what do I need to simplify. But it's about really looking at the very deep and important issues. Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn, much as I like to joke around and have fun, are deadly serious. So it's about looking at global warming, climate, the planet, the real serious things that we're doing. Refugees, immigration, medicine, health, old people. I think that as we move towards the age of Aquarius, which we're moving towards, and I'm doing this seminar next month, October 19th, 20th, in Greece, in Athens, Greece, live in person. I don't do very much live these days, but I'm very excited. There's quite a few coming from all over, from America, from Morocco, from Greece, from lots of different spots of Europe coming, Sweden, all over, UK. And for those of you who can't come, you'll have an opportunity to get the highlights online. But it's very much, Natalia, just hold that thought for me and give me that question again just when I get through these thoughts, please. It's a good question. We are moving towards something that is much more horizontal. Things have been very vertical. Capricorn is very vertical, top down. Yes, there's the boss and then there's the employees, and you do this and that and the other, and that's quite how governments are run. Yes, we can see it right now with Brexit and the UK. There are certainly as many people who don't want Brexit as those who do. And certainly a lot of people who don't want a no-deal Brexit. And the government seem to just be sailing on regardless, even though there are demonstrations from the people, and they're just sort of sailing through it, not really listening. Whereas when something is now on the internet, where we have a community that is far and wide, this week, point in question, YouTube. YouTube wrote to me actually, I was one of them. They wrote to me saying, we are taking away your verified by YouTube status. We've changed the rules, yada, 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 and that's it. And you can appeal if you like. And a great long thing to have to appeal. I thought, bloody hell. I got the verified badge, why are they taking it away? And there are all these legal reasons, something. So I wrote back and I said, I don't think this is okay. And obviously, thousands of other YouTubers must have written back. Because only about 3 days later, YouTube said they'd overturned the decision. They had listened to us, the people, and they heard us and they were backing down, and those who had their verified badges could keep them. And the decision was overturned quickly, super quickly. Now that's the power of this Aquarian age that we're moving into. So we've got to, with Saturn Pluto, it's going to be a difficult job to get rid of the structures that have been in control, who've enjoyed the control, who've been very greedy in that control, and who don't want to change. But now we, the people, have a unique opportunity in the midst of the turmoil. It's not an easy time. Not an easy time. But in the midst of these difficult times upon planet Earth is an opportunity now for us to come together. That's why I'm so passionate about my channel, and I'm so appreciative to you all for being so supportive of this channel, because what I'm working towards by just spreading little bits of goodness is one of the things, one of my dreams would be, because I think that the economy and Taurus, Uranus in Taurus transit is going to cause a big potential breakdown of the economy, the world economy. And in that, an opportunity for what do we want to create? I think there needs to be a universal basic wage, that everybody on this planet gets a certain minimum, or not even minimum, amount of money that they have, that is given to them, right? That is absolutely just given. A universal right to things that we need. Thank you very much, Jen G, so much for supporting my channel. Thank you. And that we move towards these Aquarian values, and this is the advantage of astrology. It gives us the heads up so that we can begin to prepare and use these energies in the best possible way. That's why I'm doing this seminar about the next decade. Because as astrologers, we can see the potentials. And there are always potentials to use energies good and not good. You can see it within yourself, within any sign of the zodiac. Doesn't matter what you are. Jay, you're an Aquarian, great. But Aquarians, the great side is they can be very humanitarian. They're very intelligent, good with technology, good with ideas, good at problem solving. Negatively expressed, they can be cold, cool, aloof, detached. Thank you very much, Evil Del Bono, for supporting my channel. Thank you. So we have an opportunity to use the energies personally, So Saturn Pluto coming up is a real deep time of deep thinking and deep consideration about your life and why you're here and what's your mission and what are you being guided to do. And you know that you're here to do something important. You just know. And where are you being guided? So the Aquarian energy is very much about opening up to each person having rights, no matter what they are. And just to think how things have changed. I completed a little survey today. YouTube were doing a survey. And I thought, you know what? They're ready to be adaptable. I'll do the 15-minute survey. And I thought it was fascinating that one of their questions, what gender are you? Male, female, I mean, there was a list of choices. And I thought, wow, yeah, this is great. This is great. We can be the individuals that we are, and it's okay to be different and to be accepted as a part of the whole in that difference. To delight in one another's diversity. So, I could speak about this for hours, which is what I will be doing on the seminar, going into a lot more detail about how we can proactively work together. So, Natalia, if you've got that question again, I think I can remember it actually. I'm just going to have a little sip of water as I get so excited here. Natalia, I think you asked about how can we best use this equinox time and the new moon and all this Libra energy for the highest good as a whole. And I think that we can pray for peace, pray for peacefulness, but pray also for peacefulness within. Yes, it's very difficult to have peacefulness outside of you if you don't have it inside. That's why I am really working on this impatient streak in me, this angry streak. Yeah, I don't like it. I really dislike it. I really don't want it. So can I become more aware of it? So that's finding the peace inside and then really praying for peace. And I think very much appreciating each one in your life, doing what you can in your life to really look at why you love certain people and why other people might be a mirror for you as to characteristics in you that you don't like. Right? It might just be something in you that is being mirrored. Again, Libra, it's these balance, the scales. Libra rules the kidneys. And it's got a watery energy. Even though Libra is an air sign, the kidneys are all about filtering out, filtering what is good, filtering what is not needed, keeping the flow within the body. So there are many of you asking about the Pleiadians here. I don't know if you want me to bring in the Pleiadians. I don't know if that's what's being asked. I hadn't thought about it, to be honest. I mean, to me, they're kind of always around. So, however, I must say, it is exactly 4 years to the day that they came through. It is, in fact, the 23rd of September. So it's lots of celebrations today for me at this time. So thank you. Do I know Bashar? Thank you. Thank you, Kimmy. So, oh, Hope 3344, you're coming to my seminar. Wonderful. Woohoo! I'm very excited. So, yeah, to consider that the person that you face has a divine soul. But it's not always easy when your buttons are being pressed. So, you want the Pleiadians. Well, let's just see what they have to say. Oh, we are thrilled, 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 and we want you to know that we are thrilled that we are able to speak with Barbara and to speak with all of you, and we love you all so very much, and things are going to move more quickly upon your planet Earth now. Get ready for an acceleration, yes? If you think things have been moving fast, you've seen nothing. So really get your skates on. Be ready to move quickly. Be ready to act on things more quickly. Don't let things stew. Sometimes you let things stew for a long time. And you know when something's stewed for a long time, it's very soggy. Ugh. Yeah? Do things when they're al dente, yes? It's nice when you have your spaghetti and it's just al dente. So do something more quickly, because the energies are moving more quickly. You can transform more quickly. You can move yourself. You can change things in a heartbeat. Things that used to take a very, 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 very long time now can change in a day, in an hour, in a minute, in a moment. So think about the things that you wish to change, and you'll be able to do it quickly, and we are there helping. You see, there are many helpers now. Many portals are open upon the planet, and there are many helpers appearing. Everywhere you'll find helpers. Just look for them. Just see them. You'll notice them. More and more and more. You'll say, oh goodness, that person's a helper. Look at that. That came just at the right moment. I'm so very grateful that came at just the right moment. I'm so grateful for that person. I'm so grateful for that tree. I'm so grateful for my car. I'm so grateful I can move and walk. Yeah, all these things that you have. And you begin to notice more and more help is out there. More and more, as you notice what you've got, you'll find that more and more keeps coming and coming and coming in a whoosh. It's like winning the lottery. But you don't realize that you can win the lottery every single day of your life now. You really can. We love you all very, very much. And we're going to bring Barbara back now. We're just happy that we can be with you. Happy we are. Ha, ha, ha. We love you. We love you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much, Anna Maria, for supporting my channel. Thank you. Thank you. Very grateful to you. So, I've shared a lot, and I'm deeply grateful to you all. And I'll be back again soon. I wish you a very happy equinox, new moon in Libra. And I hope you'll join me on Instagram for my seminar about the new decade. And once again, from my heart to yours, may you have a peaceful, peaceful equinox. Thank you. Much, much love.